last time I did some trigger work and it came out great, and now I'm going to personalize this thing to my hand, and the girls are going to help. So we'll see how that goes. Ooh, flashlight, and he's stabbing stuff. This is my life, my world, and my daughters are two of the most precious things on the planet, and, so I thought I'd share. Anyhow, the girls say hello. Say hi, you two. What are your names?
My name is Ellie. My name is Ted.
And these are my daughters. Tenny is standing on wood, and Ellie is standing on paint. And two of them. Let's see, Tenny, how old are you?
5.
Almost 6. Ellie, how old are you?
4.
And you just turned 4, right? Yep. So what are you doing out here? Playing. Yeah. Are you helping Daddy? What are we doing? We're taking a pic. No, we're not just taking a picture. We're gonna mess around with my GLOCK. That really bugs my knuckle right there. So I'm gonna take some of that out too. So this, essentially, I'm gonna have this giant S shape in this trigger guard when I'm done with it. It'll look funky. S for Superman or silly or yeah, use your imagination. Anyhow, let me do that, and the girls are gonna help, right? All right, welcome back, people. Thanks for letting me introduce my little girls to you. They are my better half. One of the greatest blessings that God has given me in my life, that's for sure. And it's fun working on guns with them. My goodness, some of you probably think I'm crazy for letting a 4-year-old retool a GLOCK, but that's how you get rid of some of the curiosity. You know, you hide your guns from your kids all day long. What do you think they're going to do when you're not looking? They're going to be in the closet, on a chair, digging out boxes to get to your gun to see how it works, see what Daddy's doing. And that's how accidents happen. So get your kids, get the curiosity out of your kids at a young age. I think that's extremely important. Teach them safety around firearms. Teach them questions to ask. Like, you know, if my daughter walks up to a gun that's on the table and she wants to see it, and we do this all the time, intentionally, we do this all the time. We'll leave it out, unloaded, of course, safety checked twice, 3 times sometimes, and they'll walk up to it and they'll say, "Daddy, can I touch your gun?" Great question. What do you think my answer is? Well, my answer is, isn't there another question that you need to ask, Ellie? Oh yeah, is it loaded? Well, Ellie, let's find out. Pick it up, safety check it. It's not loaded. Sure, you can touch my gun now. We go through that process all the time. The intrigue is gone. 99.9% of the time, they don't even ask to see the gun anymore. They're not even interested in it. It's just another piece of furniture in the room, per se. But when they do want to see it, they ask the right questions, and I think that's extremely valuable. So that was a lot of fun working on this this project with my daughters, and they're absolutely adorable. A couple of things that I worked on: milling out behind the mag catch button, and I'm not sold on it. Maybe I didn't mill out enough, but it didn't really do anything. I mean, I still have to reposition my grip and to drop the magazine, and not much improvement there. So I can't sign off on that one until I figure out whether or not I'm doing it right. Just to make you guys feel comfortable. There we go. No magazine, nothing in the chamber. Boom. Totally safe. And no rounds in the magazine. So that one I'm not sold on, but the other two things that we messed around with, I am sold on it. I milled out underneath the trigger guard for my big old man hands, and it doesn't bug my knuckle anymore. It's great. Just took it down a tad. I didn't go real rounded with it. If anything, I just kind of took off this little corner. I rounded off yeah, that corner there. And it's comfortable, much more comfortable now. The other thing that we did is I also milled out inside the trigger guard, just a little bit, because as I was resetting, I would kind of stutter out to reset. And then on the way in, sometimes I'd hit the bottom of the trigger guard and kind of scrape against it. Right now I'm doing it intentionally, but that's not how I put my finger on the trigger. There we go. So it's just much better. So those two things, milling out the inside of the trigger guard just a little bit, and also milling underneath the trigger guard. Those are good mods. A good thing to do on the Glock if those things bug you. I think this is also the first time you guys seeing this little back strap here, grip force adapter, and I'm still not sold on this either. This little thing kind of pinches your hand a bit, but I'll continue to test that out. Might modify it a little bit, sand some things down, stipple it, who knows. I had a lot of fun today, and thanks for coming along for the ride. I will look forward to making more videos and having fun with my daughters, and maybe next time we'll just go on a hike and we'll leave the guns at home. Yeah, just a reminder, 10 rounds, California. Can't take it on a hike. God bless you guys, and keep on shooting.